5 a.m. Challenge. Start your day right. Denzel Washington Motivation. Stoicism. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier. Have you ever wondered how waking up at 5 a.m. could impact your life? Whether you're someone who struggles to get out of bed in the morning or you naturally rise early, this video is for you. Today we'll dive into why that early wake-up time could be the game changer you need to level up your life, just like the mindset that Denzel Washington has embraced throughout his successful journey. Let me ask you, what's the biggest challenge you face when it comes to waking up early? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because your input could be the key to helping someone else overcome their struggle. Stay tuned as we explore 6 powerful reasons why starting your day at 5 a.m. could transform the way you approach life, work, and personal growth. Get ready to take control of your day, because the morning is where it all starts. Welcome to Stoic in Your Life, where we explore how the right mindset can shape your path to success. Number 1. Early rising improves mood and health. Waking up at 5 a.m. presents a unique opportunity to set a powerful tone for the day, one that nurtures both your mind and body. It's not just about waking up earlier than others, it's about reclaiming your time and creating space for intentionality at the start of your day. In a world that's often dominated by constant distractions, deadlines, and external demands, those quiet early hours offer a rare moment of stillness. This quiet time provides a chance to reflect, gather your thoughts, and mentally prepare for the challenges ahead, setting the foundation for a more focused, balanced day. Waking up early isn't merely about getting up before the rest of the world. It's about setting yourself up for a calmer, more controlled day. The rush that many experience upon waking, juggling emails, meetings, or immediate demands, can lead to a cascade of stress. But by waking up early, you bypass that initial chaos. Instead of being thrown into a scramble, you take control of your time, cultivating a peaceful, purposeful morning. Studies consistently show that early risers tend to experience lower levels of stress and anxiety because they have time to center themselves before the demands of the day rush in. By giving yourself that time to start the day intentionally, you avoid the frantic feelings that often arise from the pressures of modern life. The emotional benefits of waking up early are profound. Rising early allows you to experience peace of mind that carries throughout the day. Without the rush and pressure to meet deadlines, you move through your tasks more calmly. Early risers report feeling less overwhelmed and more focused, with a steady mind that's better equipped to deal with the challenges ahead. This peace of mind also allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When you start your day with intention, you are more capable of responding with clarity and composure to whatever the day brings. In addition to the emotional clarity, the physical benefits of early rising are immense. Starting your day with physical activity, whether it's stretching, a walk, or a short workout, releases endorphins, boosting your mood and energy levels. These feel-good hormones help reduce stress and sharpen your focus. Exercise in the morning sets a positive tone for the day, providing both a physical and mental boost. Studies show that exercise, especially in the morning, can elevate cognitive function, helping you stay focused and alert throughout the day. This early morning activity helps you feel more energized, better equipped to handle the day's demands and ready to take on whatever challenges arise. Alongside exercise, mornings provide a moment to care for your nutritional needs, which are just as important for your physical and mental well-being. Preparing a healthy breakfast or taking time to plan your meals gives you the fuel needed for a productive day. You're not rushing through breakfast or opting for unhealthy snacks. You're intentionally nourishing your body, showing it the care it deserves. This is an act of self-respect, a reminder that your health is a priority, and it helps set the stage for a more energetic and successful day. Adopting an early rising routine ties directly into modern Stoicism, which emphasizes the importance of living in harmony with reason, prioritizing self-care, and responding thoughtfully to life's challenges. By rising early, you are not merely reacting to the world around you. Instead, you are shaping your day from the moment you wake up, ensuring that your actions are purposeful and guided by calm reflection. In today's world, it may seem difficult to carve out that quiet time with the constant pull of distractions, but the benefits of early rising are clear. It's a commitment to living with focus and balance, setting a foundation for success and personal growth. This habit can transform not just your mornings, but your entire day. As you rise early, you create space for growth and reflection, which will extend into your work, relationships, and overall quality of life. You'll find that by prioritizing time for self-care, exercise, and healthy habits, you are more productive, more centered, and more capable of responding to life with calm and clarity. As you build this practice, you'll notice that your days become more intentional, your actions more deliberate, and your mind more focused. The benefits ripple through every aspect of your life, aligning your actions with your values and goals, making it easier to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. In essence, waking up early is not just about avoiding the rush of the morning. It's about taking control of your time, nurturing both your physical and mental health, and cultivating a sense of calm that will help you navigate the challenges of the day ahead. By embracing this practice, you give yourself the space and opportunity to live a life aligned with your values, one where you respond thoughtfully and intentionally to whatever life presents. Number 2. Early rising boosts thinking and progress. The early morning hours, especially those first moments of calm before the world stirs, present a rare opportunity for focused, undistracted thinking. Have you ever noticed how your mind seems clearer and more decisive in the morning? This is no accident. After a restful night's sleep, your brain is rejuvenated, and without the usual distractions of the day, your thoughts flow more freely. During these quiet hours, your mental clarity is at its peak, allowing you to organize your thoughts, plan ahead, and take on challenging tasks with ease. By the time the rest of the world wakes up, you've already made meaningful progress toward your goals. The early morning provides a sanctuary for concentration, offering an environment free from the constant rush, emails, or messages that fill the rest of the day. This makes it an ideal time for deep work, such as brainstorming, problem-solving, or strategic planning, tasks that are often more difficult to manage as the day becomes busier. In these early hours, you're given the unique chance to approach your most important tasks with purpose and deep focus. This clarity helps you make better decisions and align your actions with your core values and long-term goals. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By setting intentions in the morning, you create a framework for the day ahead, making it easier to stay on track and aligned with what truly matters. Early risers benefit from this head start, as the calmness of the morning helps them build momentum that can carry them throughout the day. During these early hours, breakthroughs often occur. Your mind is free to explore new ideas, solve problems that may have seemed daunting, and generate creative insights that might be lost in the hustle and bustle later on. Waking up early offers you an opportunity to tap into this clarity and creativity before the distractions of the day take over. By the time others are waking up, you've already begun diving into your most important tasks, making tangible progress on projects that require focus and determination. The benefits of early rising extend beyond mental clarity. The uninterrupted time you gain in the morning enables you to make substantial progress on the things that matter most, whether they're related to your career, personal growth, or creative pursuits. This early time gives you a chance to push forward in ways that are difficult to replicate when the day becomes filled with distractions and competing demands. The true power of early rising lies not just in the boost it gives you in the moment, but in the lasting impact it has on your overall productivity and success. Perhaps most importantly, early rising lays the foundation for sustained momentum. By starting your day with focus and intention, you create an energetic wave that continues to build as the day progresses. This momentum makes it easier to maintain concentration and stay on task as the hours go on, helping you stay productive and goal-oriented. This ongoing discipline and focus form the core of lasting success, a success that is rooted in consistent effort and clear intention. It is in this daily discipline that the practice of modern Stoicism becomes tangible, taking control of your thoughts and actions early on with a mindset rooted in purpose, focus, and resilience. Rising early is not just about achieving success for the day, it is about setting yourself up for a successful life. It is a choice to act with discipline and intention from the moment you wake up. This habit demands effort and commitment, but the rewards, both personally and professionally, are immense. When you rise early, you are taking control of your time and your actions, ensuring that you are working toward a life that reflects your values and aspirations. Stoic philosophy teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we always have control over our responses. By starting each day with purpose, we take charge of how we meet the world and what we accomplish. Consider one important goal you want to achieve today. Whether it's a professional project, personal development, or a creative pursuit, the early morning hours provide an invaluable opportunity to work on it without interruptions. The extra time you gain from rising early can become the catalyst for meaningful progress, helping you move closer to your objectives. These daily choices, like committing to early rising and focused work, compound over time to create a life built on discipline, purpose, and accomplishment. This is the essence of Stoicism in action, taking control of what you can, focusing on what matters most, and using your energy to create a life aligned with your deepest values and goals. By embracing this practice, you not only enhance your daily productivity, but set yourself on the path toward a more fulfilling success. Number 3. Extra hours. Help you get ahead. Waking up at 5 a.m. is one of the most powerful habits anyone can adopt if they want to reach their goals. The early morning hours, when the world is still asleep, offer a unique opportunity to center yourself and focus without distractions. Picture a quiet house with no demands on your time and a solid block of hours ahead to dedicate entirely to personal growth. Whether you spend that time working on a project, improving your fitness, reading, or learning a new skill, these early hours allow you to make meaningful progress toward your goals, free from the interruptions of daily life. One of the key benefits of waking up early is how it sets the tone for the entire day. It's not just about getting ahead, though that's certainly a big part of it. It's about creating momentum that carries you through the rest of your day. While most people are still asleep, you've already accomplished something significant, and that sense of progress can be incredibly motivating. Starting your day with this kind of accomplishment fuels your drive, making you feel more capable and ready to tackle the challenges that lie ahead. The real magic of waking up early isn't just about getting a head start on your to-do list, though. It's about giving yourself uninterrupted time to focus on what truly matters to you. Often, we find ourselves too busy during the day to work on the things we really care about, whether it's a passion project, exercise, or self-improvement. The early morning offers a precious opportunity to make progress on these things without the pressure of the world's demands. Imagine how much you could accomplish with just an extra hour or two in the morning. With no distractions, you can plan your day, work toward your goals with intention, and set yourself up for success. Many early risers report feeling not only more productive but also more organized and at peace, knowing they've already tackled their most important tasks. This sense of calm and clarity is essential for success, especially when life feels chaotic. The key to harnessing the power of early mornings lies in the Stoic secrets of discipline and time management. The Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, understood the value of rising early. He once said, "The early morning has gold in its mouth," implying that those who rise early find valuable opportunities that others miss. The quiet morning hours offer a rare chance to reflect, set intentions, and begin the work that moves you closer to your goals. But what would you do with those early hours? How would it feel to have control over your mornings and set the course for your day before the world demands anything from you? Think about it. What if you could approach every day with a sense of purpose, knowing you've already invested time in building the life you want? Rising early isn't just about being productive. It's about cultivating discipline, which is the foundation of Stoic philosophy. In a world full of distractions, discipline gives you the power to manage your time and energy. It allows you to remain grounded, focused, and clear-headed, even when things get tough. Life can feel overwhelming at times, and it's easy to get lost in the chaos of the day. But when you start your day with intention and focus, you build a foundation that helps you navigate challenges with greater resilience. These quiet morning hours are not just for getting more done. They're for developing the mental clarity and discipline that will carry you through difficult moments. The consistent practice of waking up early helps you build habits that support your long-term success no matter what obstacles you face. What's holding you back from embracing this powerful habit? Imagine what a single early morning could do for you. By adopting the Stoic secrets of discipline and focus, you can begin each day with purpose, ensuring that every moment counts toward your goals. It's not about waking up early for the sake of it. It's about how you use that time. Early mornings offer a gift, a chance to invest in yourself and your future. Are you ready to unlock this secret advantage? It all begins with the simple act of waking up early, and from there, the possibilities are endless. Are you ready to embrace the power of waking up early and embark on a journey to a more intentional, productive, and fulfilling life? If you're ready to take control of your mornings, comment below with "I'm ready" or "I want to join the journey." And let us know how you plan to incorporate this into your life. Don't forget, there's more valuable content coming soon, so make sure you watch until the end. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Number 4. Work without interruptions. In today's fast-paced world, distractions have become a constant companion. Whether it's the endless flow of emails, phone calls, or social media notifications, staying focused can seem nearly impossible. However, waking up at 5 a.m. offers a rare opportunity to work in a distraction-free environment. The world is still, and this early time gives you the chance to dive into important tasks with clarity and focus that are hard to come by later in the day. With no phone calls, emails, or meetings demanding attention, early mornings provide a peaceful space to begin working without interruptions. This time, when everything is quiet, allows you to channel your mental energy into tasks that require deep concentration. The value of this uninterrupted time is significant, especially when tackling complex tasks that demand mental energy and creativity. Whether you're writing, brainstorming new ideas, or studying, the early hours offer a quiet mental space where focus comes naturally. Research shows that working in an environment free from distractions helps people enter a flow state, a mental condition where productivity and creativity thrive, and time feels like it disappears. In this state, work becomes more effortless, complex challenges are easier to solve, and your productivity skyrockets. The early morning hours are perfect for reaching this state, as your mind is fresh, your energy is high, and there are fewer external pressures vying for your attention. This practice of focused work aligns closely with the principles of modern Stoicism, which emphasizes controlling what is within our reach and not being swept away by external chaos. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By waking up early, you regain control over your time and can devote it to meaningful tasks, free from distractions that otherwise cause unnecessary stress. Instead of reacting to the noise of the world, you take charge of your environment, cultivating an atmosphere of deep concentration that fosters real progress. In a world filled with distractions, this ability to focus on what matters most is more valuable than ever. Moreover, waking up early allows you to start the day by tackling important tasks before the usual distractions set in. With a few hours of quiet focus, you can work through your to-do list, clearing the mental clutter and leaving you with less stress throughout the rest of the day. This not only helps you handle your responsibilities more efficiently, but also reduces the anxiety that comes from an ever-growing list of tasks. By starting your day with clear intention and accomplishment, you set a positive tone for the hours that follow. The early morning clarity enables you to approach the rest of the day with less stress and a more confident mindset, ensuring that you're not just reacting to events but actively shaping your time. From a practical perspective, early morning work can be a game changer for productivity. With fewer distractions, you can achieve more in less time. Tasks that might take hours of fragmented work during the day can be completed more efficiently and with better quality in the peaceful hours of the morning. As you make this practice a habit, your productivity increases, and with it, your sense of achievement and momentum. Early mornings help you approach the rest of the day with a sense of purpose and confidence, improving both your mental focus and overall well-being. The act of working without interruption goes beyond merely checking off tasks. It's about aligning your actions with your values and long-term goals. By waking up early and dedicating time to meaningful work, you're not just getting things done. You're investing in personal growth and intellectual clarity. Modern Stoicism encourages self-discipline and mindfulness, helping you focus on what's within your control. The quiet hours of the morning offer the perfect opportunity to implement these principles, allowing you to create the conditions for both productivity and fulfillment. As distractions become more pervasive, finding uninterrupted time for important work is increasingly rare. Waking up early gives you the gift of clarity and focus, setting the tone for a productive and purposeful day. This practice doesn't just enhance your ability to get things done, it helps you cultivate a mindset of intentionality, discipline, and purpose, core elements of modern Stoicism. By dedicating the early hours to focused work, you take control of your time and move closer to your goals. As you develop this habit, you'll find that you're able to achieve more in less time, with greater ease and less stress. You're no longer just managing your day. You're intentionally shaping it in alignment with your values and vision for life. The next time you wake up at 5 a.m., remember that the time is yours to shape. Use it wisely to work without distractions, and you'll find that your life becomes more purposeful, productive, and aligned with your true goals. Number 5. Build discipline and punctuality. One of the greatest benefits of waking up early is the cultivation of self-discipline. Setting the alarm for 5 a.m. and consistently rising at that time is not just a shift in routine, it's a commitment to building a powerful habit that demands dedication, focus, and willpower. Waking up early may seem difficult at first, but it is in that struggle that the foundation of discipline is laid. Each time you rise early, you're making a conscious decision to respect your time, your goals, and your responsibilities. This commitment to punctuality doesn't only apply to your morning routine, it extends to every area of your life, enhancing your reliability and productivity. In modern life, where distractions are endless and time is often squandered, the discipline to wake up early teaches you to value your time and prioritize what truly matters. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Time is the most valuable thing a man can spend." Waking up early aligns your actions with this truth, reinforcing the importance of using time wisely and efficiently. As you build the habit of rising early, you'll notice improvements in your punctuality and time management throughout the day. Whether it's arriving to work on time, meeting deadlines, or simply having a structured approach to your responsibilities, your early rising helps you stay focused and in control. The discipline required to wake up early spills over into other areas of your life, instilling a sense of reliability and consistency that enhances your personal and professional interactions. This newfound discipline builds confidence, as each successful early morning reinforces your belief in your ability to meet challenges and achieve your goals. The more consistent you are with your early wake-up time, the stronger your discipline becomes, and this will translate into increased confidence in your ability to handle the obstacles life throws at you. In fact, discipline can be thought of as a muscle, one that becomes stronger with each use. When you practice discipline in the early hours, it strengthens your willpower, making it easier to maintain control in all aspects of your life. This kind of consistency fosters not only personal growth, but professional success as well. Being disciplined in your routine leads to greater reliability, an essential trait in both your work and your relationships. By honoring your commitment to wake up early, you prove to yourself and to others that you can manage your time effectively and stay true to your word. In today's fast-paced world, where demands on our time are high, The ability to stick to a routine and demonstrate reliability is an invaluable asset. The Stoic principle of amor fati, the love of one's fate, reminds us to embrace challenges with grace and discipline rather than resisting them. By waking up early and embracing the discipline it requires, you're actively practicing this Stoic principle, learning to accept and overcome the challenges of life with strength and resolve. Over time, waking up early becomes second nature, no longer requiring a significant effort or willpower to get out of bed. The discipline you've cultivated in the mornings will carry over into your day, helping you to stay on task, make deliberate decisions, and maintain control over your actions. When you start your day with intention, you're setting a positive tone for the hours that follow. As your discipline grows, so does your ability to focus on what's truly important, pushing you closer to your goals in both your personal life and professional endeavors. The power of modern Stoicism is in the ability to control your actions and reactions, and waking up early is a perfect example of putting this principle into practice. When you set your alarm and rise early, you're not just waking up, you're making a conscious decision to take charge of your day, your time, and your life. The more consistently you rise early and embrace the discipline of that choice, the more you strengthen the muscle of willpower. It's easy to hit the snooze button and give in to the comfort of sleep, but choosing to rise with purpose builds resilience, fortifies your character, and sets you on a path to achieving your highest potential. When you demonstrate discipline in your morning routine, you prove to yourself that you have control over your actions, your thoughts, and your outcomes. This sense of control is empowering and allows you to approach each day with confidence and purpose. The Stoics taught us that the only things we truly control are our actions, thoughts, and responses to the world around us. By waking up early with discipline and focus, you are practicing this fundamental Stoic lesson, and each day spent mastering your morning reinforces your ability to take charge of your life, move closer to your goals, and remain resilient in the face of challenges. The habit of waking up early doesn't just build discipline, it builds a foundation for a life that is aligned with your values and goals. It's a daily practice that requires effort, but it pays dividends in every area of your life. The Stoic teachings on discipline and self-control offer a powerful framework for cultivating habits that empower us to live with purpose and direction. By committing to early rising, you're not only mastering your mornings, you're laying the groundwork for a more disciplined, focused, and successful life. Number 6. Stay motivated all day. Imagine this. It's 5 a.m., the world is still asleep, and you're already up, making progress. It's a powerful feeling, isn't it? Starting your day with a win can set the tone for everything that follows. The moment you wake up early and dive into your tasks, whether it's a workout, knocking out a project, or getting a head start on something important, you begin to build momentum that carries you throughout the entire day. Even the smallest victories early in the morning can create an unstoppable force within you. It's like setting the stage for the rest of your day, where every task you accomplish in the quiet hours leads to even greater achievements as the day unfolds. This isn't just about productivity. It's about harnessing a deep sense of self-worth and confidence. When you start your day this way, checking off your to-do list before the world even begins to stir, you're proving to yourself that you're capable, in control, and ready to handle whatever comes your way. It's empowering. This is the snowball effect of motivation. A small success, like finishing a morning workout or tackling an important task, creates a ripple of momentum that makes it easier to keep going. You're not just crossing off one thing, you're setting the stage for even greater success throughout the day. As you continue to achieve, your confidence grows, and each new task feels like an opportunity to succeed, rather than a challenge you need to conquer. You're not overwhelmed by the demands of the day because you've already built a foundation of wins. And here's the kicker. This momentum doesn't just stay in one area of your life, it seeps into everything you do. From your work to your personal relationships, from tackling your goals to improving yourself, that sense of accomplishment fuels everything. Let's bring this concept to life with a real-world example. Think about someone like Denzel Washington, a man who has been at the top of his game for decades. He doesn't just rely on talent. He's built a daily routine that allows him to stay ahead of the curve. He's famously shared how he wakes up at 5 a.m. to get a jump start on his day. By the time most people are getting out of bed, he's already checked off a few important tasks. This dedication and self-discipline aren't just about productivity. They're about creating a mindset that fuels success in every area of his life. Denzel's routine is a prime example of how early mornings create momentum. Imagine how your day would change if you started with that same level of discipline and intention. What if, instead of scrambling to get things done, you woke up with a clear, purposeful plan already in motion? This kind of motivation doesn't just happen by accident. It's built step by step, through consistent effort and by embracing the Stoic secrets of discipline and focus. The Stoics understood that how you start your day impacts everything that follows. As Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The early morning has gold in its mouth," reminding us that the quiet hours of the morning are a time of great opportunity. The Stoics believed that early discipline, free from distractions, is essential for cultivating the mental clarity and resilience needed to handle life's challenges. They knew that starting the day with small wins creates momentum that carries you through the rest of your life. Now, think about your own life. What would happen if you started each day with a small win, a task accomplished before anyone else even opens their eyes? How would that change your motivation, your productivity, and your mindset for the rest of the day? You've probably heard the saying, "Success breeds success," and it couldn't be truer. When you're winning from the moment you wake up, that feeling of accomplishment feeds into every other task you take on. By the time the world catches up to you, you're already ahead, feeling confident and in control. But here's the question. How often do we let our days slip away because we start off with a sense of disorganization or dread? What would it take for you to set your own mornings up for success? It's not just about waking up early. It's about waking up with purpose. You can take control of your mornings and shape them into a powerful force that drives the rest of your day. Imagine how much more you could achieve, how much more confident you would feel, and how much easier life's challenges would seem if you woke up every morning ready to take on the day with a sense of purpose and direction. The true lesson here is that motivation isn't just about energy. It's about creating a system that fuels you. Starting your day with small wins builds a solid foundation that carries you through every challenge. As you practice this daily discipline, you'll find that success becomes a natural byproduct of your routine. And when you embrace the Stoic secrets of time management and self-control, you unlock a life that is not only productive, but deeply fulfilling. So what are you waiting for? Are you ready to start your day with that first win? The rest of your day and life will follow suit. What do you think about waking up early and working without interruption? Do you believe that starting your day with focus can increase your productivity? If so, comment, "No interruptions," or "Increased productivity." Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to watch until the end. There are many more valuable insights, especially in the 4 ways to build a 5 a.m. wake-up routine that promise some surprising revelations. How to build a 5 a.m. habit. Number 1. Start gradually. Building a habit of waking up at 5 in the morning can feel scary, especially if your current habit is related to increasing later. However, the key to success lies in starting gradually and allowing your body and mind to adapt to a comfortable speed. Instead of trying to change suddenly, starting by waking up 15 to 30 minutes earlier every day. This approach originates from the principle of progress through small steps which can be managed, reducing the risk of exhaustion and disappointment. Incremental changes give you time to adjust and prevent feelings of failure, which often come from overly ambitious, immediate transformations. This method mirrors the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who said, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. As you make this transition, it's vital to establish clear goals for your morning routine. Determine whether your focus will be on physical activities like yoga, stretching, or light exercise, or on mental practices such as journaling, meditation, or reading. Having a purpose for your mornings instills a sense of direction and motivates you to rise with intent rather than dread. Structure brings clarity, making it easier to commit to the change. Additionally, align your wake-up schedule with an earlier bedtime to ensure that your sleep quality is not sacrificed. Sleep is a cornerstone of well-being, and maintaining its integrity supports the success of your morning routine. The gradual process of shifting your wake-up time also involves patience and self-compassion. Modern Stoicism, which teaches resilience and rational action, reminds us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Seneca's words, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end," highlight the importance of seeing the adjustment phase as part of a larger journey toward a balanced life. Celebrate the small wins along the way, such as getting up 5 minutes earlier than the day before or successfully completing a planned morning activity. Recognizing these achievements fosters a positive mindset and reinforces the habit without unnecessary pressure. Consistency is more important than perfection during this process. You may encounter setbacks, such as hitting snooze on some mornings or skipping parts of your routine, but these moments do not define your journey. By focusing on gradual improvement rather than rigid adherence to a schedule, you create a sustainable habit that becomes second nature over time. Reflect on the broader benefits, greater focus, improved productivity, and a sense of accomplishment to stay motivated. Over time, waking up early will feel less like a chore and more like a natural extension of your day, bringing with it the clarity and purpose celebrated in modern Stoicism. Through this patient and intentional approach, you'll discover that the rewards of the 5 a.m. challenge are well worth the effort, transforming not just your mornings, but your overall outlook on life. Number 2. Create an effective morning routine. Creating an effective morning routine is an essential step to ensuring that waking up early becomes a positive and productive experience. Waking up at 5 a.m. offers you a rare opportunity to shape the rest of your day, setting the tone for everything that follows. To take full advantage of this time, it's important to start the morning with intention. Engaging in activities that nurture both your physical and mental well-being can help activate your body and mind, preparing you for the challenges ahead. Whether it's exercise, stretching, or meditation, these practices will not only help you wake up, but also provide the clarity and focus you need to face the day with energy and confidence. The first 30 minutes of the morning are especially valuable, as this is when you can engage in habits that will lay the foundation for your success. Take this opportunity to journal, set goals for the day, or reflect on your intentions. Doing so will give you a sense of purpose and direction, creating momentum that will carry you through the rest of the day. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wisely stated, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This insight reminds us that the way we start our day, shaped by the thoughts and actions we choose, directly influences the quality of our life. Therefore, it's important to use this time for mental preparation, ensuring that you approach the day with clarity and resolve. One key to a successful morning routine is avoiding distractions, particularly those that come from our phones or emails. In the modern world, it's easy to fall into the trap of checking notifications the moment we wake up, but this behavior can immediately derail your focus and waste precious time. The act of reaching for your phone first thing creates mental clutter, pulling your attention away from your priorities. Instead, dedicate this time to nurturing yourself and your goals. If you're not naturally an early riser, consider easing into the process by incorporating activities you genuinely enjoy. For example, if you love reading or creative writing, make these part of your morning routine. Not only will these activities make your early hours more enjoyable, but they will also give you a sense of accomplishment, helping you feel productive right from the start. As you engage in these activities, take a moment to reflect on your larger goals, visualizing the outcomes you want to achieve during the day. This mental preparation sets a powerful tone for the rest of the day, helping you feel more motivated and in control of your time and energy. A well-planned morning routine offers more than just a way to pass the first hours of your day. It is a critical tool for maximizing productivity and ensuring that your time is spent wisely. In the world of modern stoicism, discipline and self-control are at the heart of a purposeful life. By starting your day with intention, you reinforce the principles of modern stoicism, controlling what is within your power, your actions and thoughts, and accepting what is beyond your control, the events and circumstances around you. Early risers who establish a thoughtful morning routine are more likely to stay aligned with their values and maintain focus throughout the day. By prioritizing the activities that set you up for success, you build a foundation of discipline that empowers you to make the most of each day. Moreover, by establishing a routine, you develop a habit of consistency, which is a powerful tool for personal growth and achievement. A key element of creating a successful morning routine is the practice of mindfulness. Taking the time to check in with yourself, through journaling, meditation, or simply sitting in quiet reflection, helps you stay present and aware of your thoughts and emotions. This mindfulness allows you to better understand your priorities and make deliberate choices that align with your goals. In a world filled with distractions and constant demands, such self-awareness is essential for maintaining balance and making decisions that serve your long-term well-being. By creating a morning routine that includes these mindful practices, you build a habit of self-care and intention that not only benefits you in the early hours, but sets the tone for every aspect of your life. As you continue to develop your morning routine, remember that consistency is key. Over time, these early hours will become the foundation of a more disciplined, focused, and successful life. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By mastering the art of the morning routine, you take control of your day and, by extension, your life. The discipline you cultivate in these early hours will serve you well as you navigate the challenges of the day ahead. In modern Stoicism, the idea of taking responsibility for your actions, thoughts, and responses is paramount, and establishing a purposeful morning routine is a powerful way to embody this philosophy in your daily life. Creating an effective morning routine isn't just about getting up early. It's about shaping your day with intention and purpose. By engaging in activities that promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you create a strong foundation for the challenges ahead. Avoiding distractions, incorporating things you enjoy, and taking the time to reflect on your goals will help you feel more in control and motivated. By making this commitment to yourself each morning, you begin to embody the principles of modern Stoicism, setting yourself up for a day filled with focus, discipline, and productivity. Over time, this practice will not only enhance your mornings, but also your overall quality of life, allowing you to achieve greater success and fulfillment on your terms. Number 3. Ensure you get enough sleep. Waking up at 5 in the morning brings abundant productivity and energy, but all of this will not mean anything if you don't get enough sleep. The key to maintaining an effective early morning lies in making sure you have enough time to rest. In order to really exploit the power of starting at 5 in the morning, it is essential to prioritize sleep and commit to 7 to 8 hours of quality rest every night. This is the foundation that will allow you to wake up energized and ready to take on the day. But how can you achieve this? It begins with setting a bedtime routine that signals to your body that it's time to unwind. Going to bed earlier is a necessary shift, no shortcuts here. If you're serious about waking up early and feeling refreshed, your night's sleep must be treated with the same level of discipline and care that you apply to your mornings. Avoid stimulants like caffeine or heavy meals right before bed, as they can interfere with the natural process of falling asleep. These small actions, while seemingly insignificant, have a huge impact on the quality of your rest and, ultimately, the productivity of your morning. In addition to paying attention to what you consume before going to bed, consider the role of your environment in sleep quality. A dark, quiet, and cool bedroom is ideal to promote quiet sleep. The physical space you sleep in should encourage relaxation, not distraction. You may also want to consider eliminating the screen time at least 3 minutes before going to bed. The blue light emitted by your phone, tablet, or computer can disrupt your body's natural circadian rhythms, making it harder to fall asleep. By putting away your devices and engaging in a calming pre-sleep routine, whether it's reading a book or practicing deep breathing, you give your mind a chance to unwind and prepare for the rest it needs. But sleep isn't just about quantity, it's about quality. To ensure that you're consistently getting the rest you need, you might want to use a sleep tracking app. Monitoring your sleep can reveal patterns and habits that may be interfering with your rest, allowing you to make necessary adjustments and get better sleep over time. If you're someone who struggles to get up when your alarm rings, try placing your alarm clock across the room. The simple act of having to get out of bed to turn it off can help you resist the urge to hit snooze and fall back asleep. It's a small change, but one that can have a big impact on helping you start your day without grogginess. These simple adjustments can make a world of difference when it comes to waking up early and staying productive. But why is this so important? Because without a good night's sleep, waking up early becomes a struggle rather than a reward, and that undermines the entire goal. Think about this. Imagine you wake up at 5 in the morning, with a clear mind, a good rest and energy to solve a day ahead. This is what you aim for, and the foundation of achieving this lies in your ability to keep getting enough sleep. Sleep is not a luxury, it is an essential thing, especially for those who want to be excellent in their personal and career life. When you prioritize your rest, you're not only setting yourself up for success in the morning, but also ensuring that you're maintaining a high level of energy and focus throughout the day. It's about balance, pushing yourself to achieve your goals while also respecting your body's need for recovery. This concept is echoed in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics knew the importance of balance and self-discipline in all areas of life. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, believed that sleep was a necessary part of achieving greatness. He saw the importance of rest in keeping a clear and focused mind for the challenges that lay ahead. In fact, he famously said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy," implying that the way to excel in life is through calmness and discipline, traits that come from adequate rest. By embracing the Stoic secrets of balance, you set yourself up for a life of harmony, where discipline and rest are both part of the equation. How can you integrate these Stoic principles into your own life? Start by respecting your need for sleep. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, but remember, without rest, you cannot perform at your best. Wake up early and conquer the day starting the night before. By making sure you have enough sleep, you build a platform to support your success in all areas of life. Priority to rest, and the reward will follow. That way, you will be able to fully exploit the power of 5 in the morning. Start, achieve more, and feel better. Number 4. Keep your motivation high. Maintaining motivation is one of the most important elements of building a consistent habit, especially when it comes to waking up early. While the initial excitement of a new routine can fuel your energy for a few days, the novelty often fades as time passes, making it harder to stay committed. The key to sustaining your motivation lies in consistent reinforcement. One effective way to do this is by using a habit tracker. By visually tracking your progress, even the smallest achievements like waking up on time or completing your morning routine become tangible reminders of your commitment. These incremental wins not only give you a sense of accomplishment, but also serve as a powerful motivator to keep pushing forward. This is particularly significant in modern Stoicism, where focusing on what is within your control and acknowledging progress, however small, is essential for building resilience. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Every challenge faced in your journey toward early rising is an opportunity to grow stronger and more disciplined. Another important strategy for maintaining motivation is to celebrate these small victories. Perhaps you've managed to wake up 5 minutes earlier than usual, or you completed a part of your morning routine you struggled with before. Recognizing these moments not only boosts your confidence, but also creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces your desire to continue. Motivation often wanes when we don't take the time to acknowledge the progress we've made. Similarly, find an accountability partner who shares similar goals. This person can be a friend or a fellow early riser, and together, you can track your progress, share setbacks, and celebrate victories. Knowing that someone else is on the same journey makes the process feel less lonely and more manageable. It provides both emotional and practical support, which is crucial when habits become challenging to maintain. Stoicism teaches us that we are social creatures, and having a reliable source of support helps us stay true to our intentions. Seneca wisely noted, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." When motivation dips, it's also important to revisit your reasons for starting this challenge in the first place. Reflect on the benefits you've already experienced, whether it's a boost in productivity, improved mood, or a sense of accomplishment from starting your day with purpose. Keeping the long-term benefits in mind can help you stay focused on your ultimate goal, especially when immediate rewards seem scarce. Motivation often fluctuates, and this is where the Stoic principle of endurance becomes relevant. It's about accepting the inevitable dips in motivation and continuing to press forward with the understanding that perseverance leads to growth. Remember that what seems like a small setback is simply part of the larger journey. Reaffirming your why brings clarity to your actions and helps you push through moments of doubt. If you find that your routine is losing its effectiveness or excitement, don't be afraid to adjust it. Flexibility is important, especially when building a sustainable habit. If a particular part of your routine doesn't feel right or isn't delivering the results you expected, feel free to tweak it. It's important to evolve and adapt, ensuring that your morning routine remains fresh and aligned with your long-term motivations. Modern Stoicism encourages us to be mindful of our circumstances and act according to reason, which may mean making small adjustments along the way. This adaptive mindset ensures that you remain in control of your habits, rather than allowing external challenges to dictate your success. "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it," said Epicurus. Embrace the changes that make your routine more effective rather than resisting them. Lastly, sharing your progress with others can provide an additional layer of accountability. Whether you post on social media, discuss it with family members, or share your achievements with close friends, external validation can serve as a powerful motivator. Positive feedback from others not only boosts morale, but also strengthens your commitment to the habit. This communal aspect of goal setting is an extension of the Stoic idea that we are interconnected with others and that our actions often impact the collective well-being. The support and encouragement you receive from others will not only inspire you, but also encourage you to keep striving for consistency. As you continue your early morning journey, remember that motivation isn't something that can be relied on solely for long-term success. Consistency, accountability, and the reinforcement of small wins create a foundation that will help you push through the natural ups and downs of building a new habit. Motivation may fluctuate, but by focusing on your progress, adjusting your approach when necessary, and seeking external support, you will find it easier to turn waking up early into a permanent part of your daily routine. This approach to discipline and self-control is at the heart of modern Stoicism, which teaches us to focus on what we can control and find growth in challenges. So, when the inevitable challenges arise, keep your focus steady, celebrate the small victories, and remember that with each step, you're building a more disciplined, purposeful life. If you're ready to take on the 5 a.m. challenge and build a new habit, let us know in the comments. Just drop 5 a.m. or good habit or change to show you're committed to this journey. It's a quick way to reflect and stay on track as you work toward a more disciplined morning routine. Good luck. When we ended today's video about the challenge of the morning, I encourage you to act and apply these principles to your own life. Try waking up at 5 in the morning in just a week, and track changes in your thoughts, productivity, and energy throughout the day. At first, it could be a challenge, but when you start to experience the benefits, you will find this simple way to change your whole habit. Remember, growth is accompanied by discomfort, and true happiness is often on the other side of the challenge. Now, I really want to hear from you. The biggest obstacles to prevent you from waking up early? Or, if you are a person who wakes up early, what changes have you noticed in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and do not forget to share 3 reasons why waking up early can change your life. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay focused, maintain discipline, and continue improving. Please comment. Try to let us know you're part of this growth journey. This is Stoic in Your Life, where every step toward improvement counts.